Welcome back to the channel, guys. What the fuck? DatsLuis over here. Right now on the R8, on the previous video, I told you guys, hey, I'm gonna do crazy shit to it. And I came through with what I said. I twin turboed my R8 and I'm not even done with everything that I want to do to this car. So as you guys know, I'm a huge car fanatic. I love trading, but I love showing off the cars that I have. And the reason for that is because I'm not a materialistic person or it comes to like designer or shoes or shit like that. I like cars, so in my channel, all you guys are gonna see is top tier trading content and fucking top tier cars. With that being said, the car is twin turbo. Right now, it only makes about 800 horsepower until TBK. Actually gonna put their Instagram down below, check them out. They work on, you know, exotic cars like Audis, McLarens, etc, etc. I have them installing a fuel system, clutch, transmission. It's gonna be a bunch of shit. This car is gonna be a fucking monster when it hits the streets in Miami. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in my trading room. So welcome back to my trading office. As you guys can see, all I use now is one monitor. I used to use 4 monitors, but there's really no point in using so many monitors. You guys could just get like a widescreen like this and just have 2 monitors, or split the monitor in 2 where you could see 2 screens is what I meant to say. This week, I have made $57,342, and I'm about to show you guys exactly how I did it by showing you every single trade that I caught live while trading with everyone in Pips Nation, a community of over 10,000 plus people. So let's get to it. So let's get started with Monday, which was the 20th, where I caught this excellent move towards the upside. This move was very simplistic to catch due to the fact that when we start drawing out support and resistance, which all I'm going to use in this video, guys, is very basic price action. So you guys understand, okay, Lewis caught this, I could do the same thing. I'm not going to overcomplicate it with a bunch of indicators and this and that and the third. I don't want to confuse you guys with a lot of things. I'm going to keep it very simplistic. So as you guys can see, there is a resistance in the market right around this area right here, where the market basically previously broke down below, and then the market tried to reach back towards the upside. When it started hitting it, you guys could see that it started hitting resistance, resistance over here. Then it came down, then resistance again, then it broke towards the downside, and then it finally broke towards the upside. When it broke towards the upside, the market then started coming down until it hit this area right here where there was previous support and previous resistance right around this area. And then from there, I decided to take in the buy due to the fact that it was Monday and the market previously last week was in a whole downfall. So from there, the market pushed towards the upside and we caught about 200 points that day on Pips Nation. From there, we go on to Tuesday, which was the following day. This day was the shortest trade. This trade was not a big trade at all. This trade was 50 points only, where the market was consolidating towards the upside. Over here, it just went towards the upside, but then right here it started to consolidate. The market broke towards the upside, which is the move that we caught. I thought it was going to continue breaking towards the upside, but ultimately it didn't. And then ultimately it came down. And that was on Tuesday morning. But what's really interesting is what happens on Wednesday. So when we move on to Wednesday, we had some of the hardest market conditions that I've traded upon due to the fact that the market here moves towards the upside, consolidates, and for a good, let's say, hour, just consolidates up and down, up and down, up and down, wicking everyone out who's holding a buy or sell. Luckily, I understand that when news comes out, the market doesn't always react to the news at the moment the news is said. Sometimes the market lags. And what that means is that the news will come out at 2 p.m. and then the market will really move in a direction at 2:30, right? Which means it's a lag. It just lags with the news. So the market lagged here, which is called consolidation. And then the market really started to move towards the downside because, as you guys can see, it pushed towards the downside. And the reason I caught this right here was because when it pushed towards the upside and then it pushed no further than this area right here, I knew it was going to push towards the downside. I let the first candle establish itself. I entered on the second big candle on the 5-minute chart due to the fact that the candle was about to end and it was ending on the downside. So this gives me confirmation that the third, fourth, fifth candle will probably end in the downside. As you guys can see here, the third and fourth candle by themselves were 200 points. And that's what we were able to grab on Pips Nation on Wednesday. And this was another trade that I caught. Really easy trade. I'm sorry, really complex trade, but overall a really good trading day. And then we go on to this morning. So this morning, it was pretty simplistic once again. We let the market open. The market pushed towards the upside. If you guys can see here, there is some resistance here. And then there's not a lot of support, but there was some type of support here where the market was bouncing off the support, broke the resistance. After it broke the resistance, I waited for further confirmation. The further confirmation was that the market had a strong candle, bull candle. It had a next candle, which was a bearish, but then the following candle after the bearish was a bull candle. And when I saw that it was starting to finish, meaning this is the 5-minute chart, when I saw that it was 4 minutes into the 5-minute chart and the candle was going to close out bullish, I decided to enter for a buy, and this is where we made 200 points on Pips Nation. So with all of that being said, guys, take the chance to subscribe, like, and comment if you actually enjoyed this video of me breaking down day by day, trade by trade, of how I made X amount of profit and the profits that were made in Pips Nation. If you guys like these type of videos, please comment down below. I want to see more, or if you guys want to see different types of videos where I go more in depth into a strategy, into a certain move in the market, into a certain fundamental of something that might happen with the news, comment down that below. But any type of feedback really helps me understand what you guys need and how I could help you guys further along this journey. With that being said, subscribe for more content. Have an amazing day, guys.
We're about to shoot some content.
This is your shot.
Fuck's wrong with you, bro? Saw you grow hair on your chest.